Hi students, welcome back to Hari's Home Style and Teaching. Hi grade 5 students. In the last class, I was teaching about the fish tail. The concept behind this chapter is direct proportion I taught you. I was teaching in the last class direct proportion, which is nothing but if A is giving B, what C will give. It's a direct formula, isn't it? The number below divided by the number above into the number above the question mark, which is C by A into B. We have seen some problems also around it. Let us see now another example. Fazila is a fish seller. Fazila sells 8 kgs of kingfish. Kingfish is a variety of fish. Fazila sells 8 kg of one single kingfish for rupees 1200. So, at what price she is selling per kg? Come on, convert this into mathematical version. 8 kg of fish she sold at rupees 1200. So, the question is at what price she is selling per kg? Correct? 8 kg she sells 1200 rupees. So 1 kg is how much? So what is the answer? Nothing but the number below divided by number above into 1200, which is nothing but 1200 divided by 8. What is 1200 divided by 8? Come on, you know division guys, right? 8 ones are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 is remainder. So 4 along with 0, 40. So 8 5s are 40, 150. So the answer is 150 rupees. I'll teach you the division in the normal authentic way. 1200 divided by 8. 8 ones are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4. Then bring one number below, which is 40. 8 5s are 40. That's all 0. So this 0 will go here. 150. That is the answer. So it is A to B, C to what? C by A into B, which gives you 150 rupees, which is the answer. Okay, now let's see another question given in your chapter. Florama sells prawns for rupees 150 per kg. How much money did she get for selling 10 kgs of fish? So Florama sells 1 kg of prawns for rupees 150. How much money did she get for selling 10 kgs of prawns? So the question mark should come under money. 1 kg rupees 150, 10 kgs how much? This is the mathematical version. So what is the answer? The answer will be derived from the formula, the number below divided by the number above into the number above the question mark, which is 10 by 1 into 150 is equal to 10 into 150, which is a straightforward multiplication, right? Which is nothing but 1500 rupees. 150 into 10. Next concept we are going to read about is very interesting one, which I told you in the last class. This fish sellers also planning to start a new fish drying factory. You know, right? Not only they sell fresh fish, they also sell dried fish. But for drying fresh fish, they want to set up they want a place. That place is called drying factory. That drying factory they cannot as like that they can dry it out. They should have all these items: bore well for fresh water, bamboo rack for fish drying, cement tank, tray and knife, bucket. These are all some of the raw materials which they require in order to dry the fishes. Now, whatever you're seeing in the whiteboard is what we have seen in the book. That is, these are all the raw items which is required to set up a fish drying factory. Borewell. Price per borewell is rupees 3000. Bamboo rack for drying the fish is rupees 2000. Per bamboo rack is rupees 2000. Cement tank, which is rupees 1000 per item. Tray and knife is 300 together, tray and knife. And bucket is rupees 75. One bucket is rupees 75. So these two columns now you understood, right? Next is number of items. But for setting these are all the prices per item. But to set up a fish drying factory, you require 1 borewell, 20 bamboo racks, 4 cement tanks, 20 tray and knife sets, and 20 buckets. So now they are asking you how much is the total cost to set up the fish drying factory. So now you have to identify the cost for each line item based on the number of items required for setting the fish drying factory. I mean based on the quantity for each item required for setting the fish drying factory. Let's take the first line item, borewell, which is rupees 3000, and the quantity required is 1 only. So which means it is straight vanilla. 1 into 3000 is equal to 3000. Okay, next one is 1 bamboo rack, rupees 2000. But the quantity required for your fish drying factory is 20, which means, come on, go with the direct proportion formula. 1 is rupees 2000. So which means 20 is how much? 20 divided by 1 into 2000. What is the answer? 2 2s are 4. Here 1 0, here 3 0, which means 40,000 rupees is the total cost required for 20 bamboo racks. So put that here. Rupees 40,000. Next, cement tank. 1 cement tank is rupees 1000. So how much is 4? 4 into 1000 is equal to rupees 4000. Similarly, tray and knife set. 1 tray and knife set is rupees 300. So which means how much is 20? 1 set is rupees 300. They are asking what is the cost for 20 set, which is nothing but 20 divided by 1 into 300, which is equal to 20 into 300. What is 20 into 300? 3 2s are 6. Here 1 0. Here 2 0. So which is nothing but 6,000. So come on, put that 6,000 here. Similarly, here bucket. 1 bucket is rupees 75. The quantity required is 20. So what is 20 into 75 is equal to 1500. Now you have identified the cost of each line item based on the quantity of the raw item. That is rupees 3000, rupees 40,000 for bamboo rack, rupees 4,000 for cement tank, rupees 6,000 for tray and knife, and rupees 1500 for buckets. Okay, now you tell me, you have identified the cost of each line item, that is 3000 for borewell, 40,000 for bamboo rack, similarly 4,000, 6,000, 1,500 respectively for cement tank, tray and knife, and buckets. So what is the total cost? That is the question. Come on, you have to do the addition of 3,000 plus 40,000 plus 4,000 plus 6,000 plus 1,500. If you follow the authentic addition, you will get the answer of 54,500 rupees. It is 54,500 rupees. So the total cost that is required for setting the fish drying factory for fishers is rupees 54,500. Hi students, hope you are enjoying the past 2 classes of the fishtail story. The main concept behind this chapter 1 fishtail is the direct proportion. I taught you an easy formula based way to come up with the solution for direct proportion, which is nothing but C by A into B. And I have also solved few sample problems. You try on your own, or take the problems in your book or in general mathematics book and try to solve applying this formula. Today we have seen another important concept, which is what is the total cost required to set up a fish drying factory. We have to calculate if they are asking for the total cost, then you have to calculate the cost per line item, and then you have to sum up all the line items cost, which is in an authentic way, which will yield you the solution. The fishtail story is not ending here. But in next class, we are going to see how you are going to calculate the cost of dried fish. So now in this class, you have seen the how to set up the fish drying factory. In the next class, we will see how to calculate the cost of dried fish. With that, the fishtail story will be ending and chapter 1 will be ending. Hope you guys are enjoying my classes. You try to solve similar problems as homework in your home after seeing my sessions. Thank you students. We will see in the next class. Until then, it's bye bye from your beloved Hari.